yes, you go for fire when we say patient, UDUOTA is the name of the program, independent television is the name of the television they watch so, and they reach you from here, from Benin here, to any part of the world when they get signals. Supplementary election they do for those they don't want to look, and I guess some people they want to see their head sharp well for this kind of matter. May they come talk to us and they here with us. Comrade Hope in no girl welcome to our program. And so that must say because I say it's simple, now make it all say yes or girl.
Yes.
If you had one, we go change your name for a dog girl to sort this. Professor, I will call her this time. Yes, I'll call her prof because I'll say yes, in our prof for matters they won't be yes, we will discuss. I'll call her prof for all this program. You can manage like that. I don't say don't be professor if you don't want me to call you that one. But for this program, so for this program, so we go talk and one person will say they Frank so they live up to his name. Frank and Mego, welcome to our program.
Do well.
UDUOTA.
Do well. Go for house. Do well. Even Sunday. Do.
And you say, I greet you so much. Yeah. The supplementary election don't come. It don't go. It don't be behind us and the rest. If I make you suffer, my brother, I not go. Take this for this election will do for it.
If you go see, say, this election will happen soon. Across party line. You see, say the people, they really voted for a credible candidate and for the candidate of their choice. Now, what will really happen, what I see will happen for this election be that.
So when they vote for president, they support a credible election.
No.
If you don't call support, if you don't compare the way they expect, no call winner.
No.
Put question mark top of that credibility.
That will not be like that. The thing is that election, where they credible, they know. Election where be say you take Wuru do, they see the know.
I'm asking my brother, this one I will do. I've been an election when be say they credible. For your own view, if you look at across board everything now for the areas when they for do for 4 local government areas and therefore do for Obia Southwest, they do there, they do for Igor, they do for Redo East, and they even do for Orion. For federal constituency own. For your own, now still,
The way I see it, the way our constitution be, constitution be provision for this is how they talk supplementary election. So now 4 types of election now the constitution. Number 1 now general election. Number 2 now by-election. Number 3 now fresh election or rerun election. And the number 4 now runoff election.
Okay.
So we don't know where I neck for this one.
Okay.
I don't know. So now there I start to suspect, say while I go day. That means today they start them. Election where they're supposed to, they don't vote billions of naira. And they can't chest and say they go feed one. Then the CBN can't give them the money. They don't finish now. They don't go, they check them. That's why they do things like this. The way I tell you now for this so-called supplementary election, they can't make say, okay, who go buy? They can't shade down for ground. Who go fee buy them? Because a lot of persons, when you vote for Saturday across Nigeria, I think that was a 2,660 polling units of 185 local government areas out of the 24 states. Now the same wahala, especially when it happened for Adamawa, where the REC and the returning officer they get different results. So now INEC create the problem. This election on Saturday, now very few people now know say election day on. That ginger we fair do for February and March. That ginger don't come to garlic. So people not show interest again.
Okay. All
the swagger come to dagger. Nobody relax. And some states they kill some persons, especially for Kano, over this small election they do so. So to me, now to call on INEC, you don't both say if you do one. You get all the facilities they do one. Do one make we rest. A time will even come, what if one suggest, as they do one for India. India, they do all their elections one day. So they have to get 5 ballot papers. Presidential.
Or more.
You just do them together. So you rest. This is why innocent people, they die, no some people they get one challenge or the other. And I come through and go give parties to the extent that who feel settle, go feel win. So I'm going to drag, who feel pay, who don't feel pay. But at the end of the day, some of the persons will come win on Saturday now, who not win, or one go court. I mean, not like the aspect where court now call the judge.
Okay, you know what to do
who
there.
win election.
That court, we go enter in a way.
Not the court votes. Now we vote.
We go enter in a way. But make it not be like say my brother just like Gion go to say yes, a gebo, no verse, a gebo go to say yes, I know ask her the same question. Why go be say I'll give her a different question because all of all they for say examination. No, all of all they for the same. And I say exam all of all the right. We get lecturer here all of all the right. He say exam. You know, go make it easy so people get different questions from the other people. So the same thing I go still ask you. Yeah, what did they happen now? Okay, no, I don't feel call us on me. You know, I go this. Okay, so you go tell me now for your own now how you go take clear or how you go take judge this score or rate anyhow when you talk the election when you visit they do last Saturday.
Yeah, well, personally, depending on the area, you understand. In area like Orion where are they? The ANEC people they try, but the presiding officers, some of them misbehave. In like Ovia, for example, when I talk to my people, they're within my party. It is obvious say they felt robbed because of the way one or two things happen. For one day, the EO carry result, run. Now APC people push on. So it really depends on where you dey. If you want to make a talk on my own part, where we dey, where in dey, to a large extent, yes, we resist a lot of things, which if necessity come, I feel mention them. If it's not important for me to talk about, we just discuss on the issues we talk about move ahead. If you look at a go, for example, my friend contest for APC. Another friend of ours who is Labor, Derek Nwango, in the lead with about 7,000 votes. I don't see how popular it will be for the PDP candidate to come win Derek, for example, or win the APC candidate. Foul play there too.
You think so?
So. No, obviously.
No, this is the question that they ask. Girl just now. You know, girl talking. Oh, now because say people when we say they party for the area where we say wait. I come now. You talk and say for him everything they okay and the rest of that kind of thing. For you now the area when we say your political party win the APC now for Orion, you say everything they okay. But you call the pick hole for the areas when we say you lose. Why they be like that?
For Orion own, the House of Reps we go do.
Now they talk so.
2 words. Ward 9 Ugu and Ward 10 Ewesi. During the time when they collect the results, some of the results we don't get for some polling unit when they say APC candidate on the lead, because that election was relatively peaceful because we work well with the security agencies. The army and the DSS and the police were fantastic. They come say they don't want to join anybody, do wayo for anybody. They stand their grant till 2 a.m. the next day for on Sunday, which I was part of. 3 times they bring results from some unit for Ugu Ward. The PDP candidate or whether than the ANEC people, they increase results from a place where they get 13 to 500.
All this one, you should say yes, you go fit.
Wait, now, I said a fact now. I was there now, but we can't bring our own result. What we get from
when
ANEC writes.
Okay.
You know, so when you don't do election finish, everybody go sign. They'll give you copies. Our copies, so they give each of the party candidates.
Now that one you talk and say we can't bring our results.
No, see, those who they feel know what I mean. When you don't do election, now they'll give all the party their own copy.
Our agents.
So the agents. So when the result where our agents bring, now the different parties get. So if you score 10, you score 6, you score 7, now you go there. But when the other result come from when they transport down to the collation center, you can't surprise say who gets 7? You will come be 600.
Okay.
Now you can't challenge and say no, this is not be like that. Then ANEC will come go look beavers. If the total result will score now 50, ANEC look beavers accredited voters now 50. It means that this other result they bring are fake. 3 like that now will get blocked. So if you talk of say my person or my party win for Orion, now because say we stand to defend our votes. Not be because say they not try to do what you. I need to say those votes enter. Say intimidation, they say we'll not prepare well. Today they will not declare billions.
Thing that time, say people no go vote. They can't get billion numbers. You don't understand? Because we go agree when they do the first election, presidential election, people come out where. You understand? When they do the second election now, people the thing can't reduce where. Even the supplementary election, the thing can still be say almost all the newspaper.
Our people they vote.
Wait now, almost all the newspaper when I see the television houses and everything, they say low turnout characterize the hotel, low turnout. People come they wonder, say upon the low turnout, where all these big numbers, where the fuck can't get them? I dey ask you, my brother, you know, girl.
You see, truth is that, you know, say, you always say, low turnout, according to waiting report they bring.
Okay, maybe the time they
you know generalize am.
Okay.
It's a low turnout in some areas.
Okay, maybe the where he reach that time.
Where he reach be that.
Maybe when it don't come out,
because as you there now, you fit dey here now. Somebody don't come up for you just now like dey here, abi. As he don't they go get, they don't see his light. You don't look back. But only want to talk, you say you come out here, light just there everywhere before you come out. You don't know what will happen again.
Okay.
That's what happen for this election.
Okay.
You see, I say when you don't come out, people say people don't come back home.
Okay.
Like in my area now, where I monitor, in the morning, people turn out.
Okay.
But it was very few. Because many people go farm.
Okay.
They say because of supplementary election, not to take them serious, they come out. But later,
when they come from
farm, when they come. Okay. And also, people will not too still to get confident on INEC.
Okay.
Say if you see go now, and what happen that presidential time, let us see happen again.
Okay.
Some people don't do go. But when some political parties will really need them, come. So go to talk to some of them for house.
Okay.
So if you sit down for house like this, it's not good. How you will tell know who you want to vote for? You not like one of those candidates where they contest. You not like somebody inside. You say yes, okay. I'm gonna go now. So there people park on. Okay. That is how you take to see all this result. Okay. You see for some area.
Maybe some of my colleagues when they say go do the work now, they don't do the work
well. Not say they don't do the work well. They do the work well. Now waiting their eyes see that particular time, and they report. Because they don't feel just stand for one place for money tonight. They feel there for Olua primary school now. They say they want to go to Daken primary school. Okay. If you stand for Olua for money tonight, they want to report what you did for Daken primary school. Or so now what happen with that? Okay,
the low turnout when BCS say it can't come up.
But generally, what it now because people not to get confident on INEC again.
Oh, okay.
So make INEC work on themselves.
Okay. The low turnout when BCS come out, Frank. What it can cause them? And if people they report say low turnout, at the end of the day, the figures can't come out at the end. If you say yes, everything work out the way it's supposed to be.
You know work out well. Person they tell you say in day with you. I ain't get K leg. So say he leg straight, now you go say he really day with you. But when you can't get K leg, he face one side, he face the other side. And the hope we give us just now small letter.
Okay. And a capital letter that you want.
That me want capital letter.
If possible, everything may write everything capital letter.
So it not concern INEC. Now the people not get interest. Not be INEC go they announce say when I come. Everybody don't lose hope. Just like for presidential, it can't high well. Later the second one come low and can't go the lowest now. People lose hope because the one they don't first vote, what will happen? Okay. What will be the probability say if we can't go again, not still be like the other one?
They are neck for corn. They are neck people. They are neck matter for corn.
Okay, no.
What make people lose hope? Not when I make. Okay, now everybody believes say they're going to political party where they all put for head. When they say they want you to vote for like presidency for example.
Okay, you know.
They say this one I want you to go for.
As at the end, come just now.
They don't have down.
You know what you did there.
How you will go again for the second?
No, hope. You know what you did there. If you don't give this man the kind of hope you want, and the flow like that, you blast you come to the suburb. The flow feel not just happen.
All right. I just want to correct something. I want that.
I don't patch am now.
I want patch am.
Okay, let her carry you. If you see a twist, I know just get time. If you want to talk, you just talk. You know.
So I just quickly talk.
I just know what they do.
Okay.
So my people for us, what I see there, people not to get interest because the way things come they go. Even that on Saturday, I come to the here now. On Saturday about 10 o'clock for morning. When they walk around, they don't see any. A lot of people just sit down. They don't want vote. One of the persons where join us for studio, can they give reasons why they don't want vote? And you know, if you blame INEC for that one totally.
Okay.
Now parties, if I talk along the line just and say, then go farm. Now come go wait for the way they come back.
No, it's when they come back.
They come back, so they get to go farm. Then when they come, bar finish, they come vote again. So the low turnout are true.
Okay.
Not be say then they one spot, they not wait until the end. Low turnout, everybody know them.
Okay.
Even from your neighborhood, you know, say people not to show interest.
But numbers can't come out. Big numbers
But the
come out.
numbers when they come out, now there you can't blame INEC. We compromise.
You feel the compromise.
Not be feeling. Now they spread the thing for table.
Okay, now you, Frank, Amigo, say,
yes.
Okay.
And they allege now.
Okay.
Say how much? 3 for 10 naira. Me I pay 5 naira. That's why I call the seller. So the number where you vote, all the political parties they know the true numbers where you vote.
Okay.
That number will finally come out, not be the true representation of that vote.
Okay.
So, but because they want to look at check that number against the former election, we call it EDHA Supplementary now. They want to try balance them. Because if INEC stand well, they're not supposed to even lead to supplementary election. So now INEC fought along that line. So if people don't come show interest, then a various political party supposed to go out. As soon as go out just now.
As you say, they go out.
Yes, you go out, go beg them when I come vote. Even they get party for mind, who they supposed vote for. At that point, we convince them. But the areas where plenty money come pass on, I hear that well. You know my mother village.
Which area?
What tell you so now? My mother village for Use. That Ward 4.
Obvia.
No, a God, I'll be a God person.
No. Carry on.
Yeah. So along that line, a lot of money pass hands. So that kind of thing, now as PDP they pay, now so APC they pay. That be the report there.
But not those two political parties contest election.
The other one, the Labour not pay.
You did
they
that.
not pay.
They show you they pay. No. I want to ask you. I want to ask you now. Why did they come? They come and say this is not PDP they pay. This is not APC they pay. No, they ask you the question. They call to tell you say, okay, it will be PDP, will they pay now? Why APC will say it will be APC, will they pay now?
Who bring money, we will know the party we represent.
Okay.
Who bring money come?
See,
we know the party where come.
You're not following.
You know, if you go they represent another party, they settle. Money they inside.
Where you sit at that time?
Okay, what you trying to talk now? They say there was vote buying. There was vote buying. No. I mean they if you they listen to that, let me say you say now OP that is the right for the examination. So they ask you now. What you try to talk now, we say there was so much vote by
transactional politics.
Okay. See, my brother, the low turnout, what it costs, and if you get that kind of low turnout, if you agree, say there was low turnout, where they've come see figure where INEC can declare.
You see, sometimes it's very difficult for you to talk politics matter when you be interested party, even when you say I'm not a politician.
Okay.
Without saying things we go even indict you. Okay. As they talk, I'm there. I did be surprised, say, Professor, even they talk, they defend labor.
I don't do party.
Wait now.
I don't do any party at all. In case you don't know. I don't belong to any political party.
No, I do on my feet. I'm not saying you know there, but your sympathy there towards a particular party. Now make you the indict PDP and APC.
Yes.
But it's understandable. We are Nigeria. We want a better country. The low turnout and the issue of vote buying is nothing beyond say. When obedient movement there, people want to come and believe it, say if they vote, they will change the center. They want to vote for Peter Obi. And most of the people who they vote for Peter Obi, so majority now for PDP and APC. Okay. They don't really they fed up with the way the party organogram.
With the old order, so to speak.
It depends on where you tee off, where you find the problem from, where you attach them from. Many did the party, they don't even know the cause of the problem. They don't even know those who they spoil the party. We make them know they see progress. Even people they government, they know they see the dividends. Many don't support many big parties from time. Again, when you go read though, they fed up. The obedient movement are more of the Nigerian entirety. Say, this country know they work. We don't tire. The only Messiah we go do now be. But at the end, that one make them come out, show interest. If peradventure, that period can come out, and then if you say they don't win, or they believe say they cheat them, that is for them. For those who win, if you say, well, we'll not cheat. I will use my example from my unit to give reasons. when we do election 2020, people will turn up for my unit was almost 500. But when we do this election now, my unit, I don't mobilize people. People when I register, I don't get to waste those kind of money again. Because when we do that 2020 election, now my own brother, Pastor Sagizeyam, will come out for to be governor for APC. So we go all out to make sure we get the numbers. But this time, even if say we get borders so they contest for Senate and House of Rep or whatever, we did this minimally. So the vote with our unit, exceed maybe 100, 100 or something, 200. Because to even bring 200 people now, big deal now, because the economy tight. Sure you understand? So, low turnout, big vote, now because of, say, at the time
I don't understand. What you can make a big deal, say the economy tight. Because
the economy tight.
They take, but you think they follow what they talk now, say they buy votes.
No, they attach that value to the instance of waiting obedient movement cause people to come out to vote.
Oh, okay.
And also the interest where they get. Their interest that Peter Obi, you know understand? He encouraged them. My own interest for 2020 governorship now, Pastor Sagi Zeyamo. Okay. Now make me still go all out to make sure say
we come out forget the question we ask.
So then again,
the low turnout
on the question,
and big figure.
On the question on the low turnout and big figure, are purely rigging. People not come out go vote. I say where people forget 25 accredited vote. Now they give example from my own area where me did. I was in Ologbonugu. We collect for railway. They try to inflate figure to bring them in. It is they will not get security tight. Now they therefore bring boys, scatter the place, or force them to pull those numbers, declare and tell you something go court.
Okay,
but at the end, we did this game. We know past those who say they're wise, we want to do wayo. All we did was to campaign door to door, reach out to the people, give them promise. All we need to do, watch the opposition. Look at their feelers. What did they plan? Lock them down.
Okay, if they talk now, you know, because of the way we started this program today, we try to manage the time and all of that. Yeah. If they talk now, say, see what happens, or this will happen, and that kind of thing, or things happen for some areas and that kind of thing. The security people, they were in BC, did there. The police, the army, the NSCDC, all of them. People just look. Anybody when you say you won't do anything, when you say you won't do, make you do. You talk of vote buying just now. People buy vote, they don't say one person in the cash.
They are less.
No, I think it talk of vote buying just now. People buy vote according to her. They don't say person when they catch. People go there, scatter ballot board for the last one. They don't say anybody when they catch. Yeah. This one they still do the way they want to do. According to my brother, say for the area when we say no, when we say they do wayo put aside too. The wayo did there under the watchful eyes of security men. How many you take out from there?
I know they appreciate when they blame INEC, blame security personnel, blame all these people say they did there, this thing happened, that thing not happen. The people where they play the politics themselves, they're not the human being. If me go, my local government want to go do supplementary election for House of Rep, and I go there with the intention to give security personnel or give INEC headache, and I pack boys come. How long you think that you hold for? I don't know human beings like you. But if you go with the clear intention of saying, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I tell the security personnel, go to come Oriomo. Not rig for me. Stand the ground to make sure say me not fit add number during my result. Even on transmission to the general result sheet. This high number where they see with low turnout. If na 200 votes, now they cast. Extra 0. If you know the look, it'll be 2,000 votes. All this wayo, now go to they work on. The last House of Assembly election, one there, go all these places. Before they know, PDP don't upload results for RF.
No, PDP no get
because you know why?
They get no be true.
Wait now.
INEC
they upload results.
Because that's your allegation.
You know what
that your allegation is neither here nor there.
Let me tell you, like one of the units from Wonder, my friend contest for House of Assembly, Austin Mafidon. The unit where they forget 13 votes, 20-something votes, and 16 votes. By the time we go IREV, we just check and monitor and read time. Now we're surprised. Say, that same result we sent just now. The one with the IREV just give 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Just give like 1,000 something to PDP.
But not be the party they put out for the IREV now. Because now INEC is that one.
You don't ever do where they do election because maybe INEC official. You don't ever do where they do election maybe INEC official.
Okay, no problem. Make I ask you. Make I ask you now. Where police they in the midst of say people they do some kind of things that when we say people no expect. if they do violence, they go fight. So now violence, now make them do supplementary election now. They go fight, they don't go arrest one person. Because after they don't go see one person will say they arrest. They go say they put why you say they put why for where you know win. They don't say they put why for the way you know win. Any person who no win, go see they put why for where you know win. Where the police, the security officer, they one of these countries that they happen.
Thank you very much, my brother. You know, we must be constructive in criticism because so that we will not indict ourselves when talking to the public. Because we are talking.
You mean they bring the grammar come down.
The truth of the matter is that you go say.
You know, so you both say truth, they relative. Now, why you say truth, then you say talk about.
You say, if sometimes we talk now, say, high number comment for some area, say they ring down. You go find and say, if the three political party there, for example, maybe APC, PDP, Labour, and all that.
You be Labour now.
PDP,
For now,
Labour today, and APC.
No, Labour you be today.
All of us there. We don't give this time.
No, manage it.
Now,
APC,
if
PDP,
we can't go on like that, because we will talk like that. Now, you go find and say, if we talk some kind of thing, we indict ourselves, in the sense that, now, so if you watch out, there were when they do first election, there was a political party that was even leading with 3,000 votes ahead of two political parties in some area, in some local government. But at the end, that's where they last. Congo carry first. I take get the figure.
So the people call people come and come vote for them.
Then two, that's where this number two. Where person don't they lead. To get 1,000 votes, you know, easy for this country. The person will get number two. When person don't lead with 3,000, come back from ground, come go day number one. So that one a question again. That is begging for an answer. If you come and talk, say maybe they ring down. Waiting me see for here, generally, for waiting play out so is that the people come out, voted for the candidate
of their choice. Okay,
for the security agency when we talk about, for the police and army, where they compromise the process.
When you feel it, I don't talk they compromise them more.
What you talk, according to what you talk.
I say where they day when they happen.
Okay, but when they day that, the statement of that they are compromising the electoral process. But if you say where they day, another development is this.
Okay.
Now, more look holistically from this angle. The people. The police what they put for polling unit, one thing you must not forget to do. But if we fit change this system, what will make us they get the real result from polling unit. When nobody will fit they do, we don't fit they spend money again for supplementary because also on Nigerians the taxpayers money, what they throw so for both supplementary and this one, is that may they change that law. The law say police go come. SCDC, you talk about SCDC just now. There's somebody that give 300 feet away from the feed.
Okay.
300 poles away from the field. So that police will come for them, those are not get gun, not get into the threatening people. Soldier will carry gun. All these are our boss of nowadays. We know they would fear anything again. When they take different things, they drink, they smoke different things. They don't fear soldier will carry gun. How much more soldier will no police will not carry anything. Just take my police just do like this. We don't hold anything. So they will fit do anything there. Is that they go they arm police. They go they arm army.
They go arm all the security agents when come, they will couple for this.
Security, they go arm. They will make sure that they close to the polling unit.
Okay.
Don't say they go 10 miles away. They will just stay there. So if now we say just on one polling unit now, for example, maybe in a school, in a center like this, like one primary school now, about 4 polling units there, just put like 10 army around that place. Nobody will see clear election.
Okay.
Nobody will do anything.
Frank, I want me to take off for that. You get the belief, say the absence or say the people they know they armed. They don't get anything. You come like say they don't politically compromise for the system. You feel say yes, that kind of happen. If you want me to take off from where you be say in stop.
The political, the security agency they don't compromise at all. Now I'm more empower them as they try to talk just now. I feel like
no, if they armless, they don't carry arm.
No, if I talk, since they compromise.
No, I didn't know. In talking, I say
no. Now they talk. If I say now the army and those people,
they don't compromise.
Okay.
Not that they compromise.
They don't compromise.
Not that they compromise. They compromise. Is that they know they inside.
If they know they
oppress them. The boys they oppress.
They know they armed and everything. You know if you say wait now they know they armed. They know that. You know if you say now one form of compromise, now be that one.
They don't compromise.
Okay.
Now they work, the job description.
Okay, so they are own now the black observers.
Yes.
So no need to do anything. We don't need them.
So what
you try to talk now? Say we don't need them. The normal observer mean they come and they do their work.
Yes, they need them with this suggestion 1 week.
Okay.
It's not like football. Before you see one man at the center of pitch, they call a referee. You can't see 2 men for sides. That time they call them linesmen. But what they call upgrade them to assistant referee, game change.
Okay.
So that time, last man of that time go raise flag. Referee go turn face. Now it's one blow. But what they call upgrade them from linesmen to assistant referee. So they still can't get power.
Yes, no.
So when they don't get assistant referee, later call the VAR, virtual assistant referee. So if referee blow, it's not clear, you go check that screen. Wait now, I'm coming up with a point. You go get a screen, you go check them. And we don't know for football recently that if you give red card to the referee, and the referee, all this while they talk so now INEC, nobody they checkmate them. That's why they just put police and other security personnel there, so just watch. If police they give them power, that kind of power, arrest any INEC staff where they compromise. Either INEC staff or adult staff, they want to compromise, arrest them.
Okay, no problem.
But most times they attend to electorate, say that they misbehave. What about the people where they control that process? They must call them to order.
It's okay. My people for us, they watch the program, when we say what they call UDUOTA, they reach you from independent television, anyway, they watch us across the globe. You go put the lines now, make it be say you join us, make it be say we still hear from you. Because all these my people, they want to be say they here, when we talk to saints here, Hope Enogio, Frank and Mego, and I'm not going to make mistake this time, it's just Gibo, all of us now, people, they want to be say they hear sharp over. So maybe you call us for the number, when we say they for your screen now, 08077770300. Once you call us, you don't become part of the program. Make you ask your question, where they know how they will take pass, answer the whole thing. 08077770300. And there for your screen. So just call us. Once you call us, you don't become part of the program, and we will take your calls and the rest. Most social one hand go. Why the calls they come? Most social one hand go. Adamawa State. We did get the issue of say, this one, now in the call results, they don't declare one woman, one lady when we say they for APC, PDP, no, oh, they for PDP, yes, okay, yes, Aisha, Aisha, wait first, no,
PDP,
no, the woman there for APC.
God bless you.
Really? The woman there for APC.
Now, Fitri be PDP governor.
Her name na Aisha Dahiru Binani. Now be her name. Yeah. So she there for APC. Then Fitri, Governor Fitri, now be the governor of the state.
They change everything since. What if be black?
Okay. So Governor Fitri now be the one be say yes, he did this. Most people stretch our hand go there. What do you feel say yes, the cost of this? But before then, let's say this call now go always they come once we call them. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
How would you talk with you?
My name is Paul.
I better reduce the volume for television.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Carry on, we hear you.
Okay, I hear you talk well and they talk for debate for television.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too. You see, the issue of this, my brother don't say this all. He don't talk at all.
Which of your brother?
I forgot them. You see the army.
The one wear cap, I mean the one no wear cap.
Yeah, the one where wear cap.
Which of the cap now? The yellow one or the red one?
The yellow one.
Okay.
This is the army. Therefore, polling unit. I believe that all this nonsense will stop.
Okay.
Where this INEC they do rubbish with the do. If the army, therefore polling unit, very close, I believe that everything will be okay.
Okay.
So that is my suggestion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You get to still call us for the number when your screen. Once you call us, don't become part of the program. We could take the cost then. So we say with the stretch our hand, they go for.
When these guys they talk about the final bits where concern this election matter.
Okay.
You can't jump me. You can't go Adamawa.
Don't be, see, don't be more say I go ask you the question.
No, I'm not saying the question because you get the point when they make when people do this.
Okay, maybe you want to react to that. Now you mean somebody they line. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay, if like say we lost that call, and the number one be say you go call now be that one because we must still go Adamawa even as we expect the
I want to react to those ANEC and police and all those.
You know one thing, in as far as say make you react, they like to take calls for people when we say they call us and everything because they know they watch us. Nobody there when we say go do program. Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, my sister. How you doing? What will be your name, Mo?
My name is Rose.
It's Rose.
I'm calling.
Okay.
I'm calling from Ajegule.
From Ajegule?
In Lagos.
Yes.
Okay.
My own contribution. Yes, my contribution is that let army take over this nation, Nigeria.
No, you not go verse. We not go feel continue from that your line of discussion because we don't look and say the worst democracy better pass the best army when you take off. So we not go fit or say you not go verse. We not go continue with that discussion, my sister. When we say you call us all the way from Ajegule, from Lagos, we not see the watch us for there. So make we carry on, my brother. So the matter when we say concern the Adamawa na be say make we look now.
Yes.
Somebody come, he declare results.
Yes.
Say now one person, now a day. Okay, they show me say yes, say cost today. You don't go very like say people there, everybody want to be part of the program. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, who will they talk with you?
I'm calling from Kaduna.
Okay.
Hello?
Will they hear you carry on? What you want to talk?
I call now from Kaduna.
Will they hear you? Ruth, good evening.
Well done. They talk when I talk. I didn't hear them. Okay, that where do we come? Where do we come? Where talk say anything when they do they arrest them. The people when they in charge. Now then the organ for the INEC now. They don't go arrest anybody. They arrest anybody. They go vote. They go settle their fear. They go and then send them.
Okay. That's now what do you think, eh? So a different thing now BCS say go true with the people they say if they arrest anybody, next day you go out for streets and everything. He said the whole system don't they compromised right from the top called rich ground. Time to be our friend again. We could just take my touch this Adamawa thing. What will be your reaction to what you see for this Adamawa thing? When
before I talk on the Adamawa quickly, I always want to mention small thing.
Okay.
To do with the police. All these people who they blame, ANEC and whatever. Now people they go meet them with the intention to say do something like this. The people where they come vote, now we want government will go benefit us. Why will not they civil?
Okay.
If you look my area for real, now where me they waiting they part of, when my eyes and now they tell they do my own. All the process will follow. We don't talk to the people. We don't reach out to the people. We know say from the calculation they will vote for us. To protect the vote, we need army, security, DSS, and police to come. Police stand, army stand, DSS stand. They make sure say they don't rig that election.
But for some area, now, according to what we they gather. For the area, according to what we they gather, because of the police message they know all armed.
Now.
They armless.
Police where they
now make armless.
I want me to understand. Police where they police unit, they don't get arms. Now good idea.
Okay.
All the election will happen for the unit. Even if people they argue amongst themselves, you know they lead to fight. Okay. And police sit there to calm situation down. When you can't move that unit result to go to the World Collection Center, from the World Collection Center to the EDHA Collection Center. And at that time, many things they happen.
Okay, so we'll talk about Adamawa now because
so,
be last
like Adamawa won't be in many discussion matter. They when they talk say rec pronounce, say not be rec supposed pronounce. Then and our returning officer supposed pronounce who win. Sure you understand. The Adamawa case they complex to a large extent, but they also talk say as the rec pronounce, there's a provision for law where give a power to the pronounce say this woman don't win. Whether they don't count the vote finish or not, as it stands today, when I talk to the people, when I know say they close to some of the candidates where they run, so they say they never know how the thing be now because they move the matter go and make headquarters. May they try to find a way to resolve.
Okay, may I take your last comment for this Adamawa before they come up for studio now?
Yeah,
just quick talk.
Yeah, what you mean know that the returning officer suppose announce results, not the rec.
Okay.
Let me know.
So my brother, hope for the Adamawa thing.
The Adamawa Now the city will see the talk since.
Okay.
The what happened there. Now the returning officer, we come, we go election. Now in the announce result.
No be the
rep suppose announce.
Okay, no problem. We go to cap up this whole thing. We could just take this last call, very last call now. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, how would they talk with you?
They talk to Mr. Tony.
Tony, how you doing?
I did fine. What I want to talk is this matter about government, about everybody. Let's be sincere. Not with they talk the truth. Let people talk their mind. See now they call for. You see my brother with this, that lecturer. You know, he they talk. Only one day I just they believe.
Okay.
You be coordinator. Let them talk. Let them talk their mind. Nobody arrest person. Nobody will kill anybody.
Okay, but you go agree with me now. Say time now want to be say we dey wait for, no they ever they wait for us. But nobody there when we say I start making no talk now. You know understand? I don't make anybody no talk. Want to thank you so much. Hope you not get. Thank you when you call. Frank, Amengo, thank you. Thank you so much when we say you call. Etiosa, Igbo, thank you so much. Until next week when we say again, my name is not Thomas. I don't know what to do today, right? To the caution our own, all of us point together. Yes. And we see the load you go light.